It's not just kids that wrinkle their nose on seeing a plate of veggies, right? Lots of fully grown adults feel the same, inclined to hide their greens under the seat cushion if no one was watching. If that is you, it's not your fault. See, many vegetables have verge on sweets, right? Like carrot, sweet potato, then beets, and many more, right? So others have a dominant bitter taste, like bitter gourd, cabbage, radish, and kale, and many more, right? And most of the animals have natural aversion towards the bitter taste, and some have even stronger aversion than others. Okay, see, about a quarter of humans are super tasters. That's the people who are extremely sensitive to all the flavors and including bitter components of the vegetable. So, if you have never liked vegetables and actually would prefer bland foods overall, you are a you might be a super taster, right? And or maybe you just haven't eaten vegetables prepared in a way that it appeals you yet. Okay, and not liking vegetable doesn't make you inherently unhealthy, right? So you have to remember that, but it probably does makes it harder for you to eat more vegetables. Okay, if you want to eat more vegetables because of all the health benefits it offers, try this three simple game plan, right? One, challenge yourself. Go to the supermarket and which has decent produce, right? And have some produce selection, which is a selection, or go to a restaurant which makes unique plant-based diets and pick a vegetable you normally would not eat. Okay, maybe you haven't tried a certain veggies since you were eight, right? Or maybe you haven't just never tried a particular vegetable. Then what you do is just chant, do it, do it, do it. Just eat it and see what happens, right? It is just an experiment. You dare it, and if you again, if you prefer to do it, right? So even if you don't love your first experience, most of the research shows that suggests that we may need to try new foods many times before we learn to like them. Okay, so be stay open minded and try some vegetables and see whether it suits you. Okay, you may get some surprises there. Number two, complement certain vegetable that you don't like with the other vegetable that you would might like, right? Throw some brussels sprouts to a roasting pan along with your sweet potatoes, like that, right? And add some spice, lemon juice or herbs, or some good quality vinegar, and try it and see whether you like the taste. Okay, number three, cushion. What I mean by cushion is certain flavors can magically turn the bitter volume down, right? So, for example, sweets or fatty flavors, right? Especially can interfere with your brain perception of bitterness. Okay, excellent cushion could be like honey, olive oil, toasted nuts and seeds, and butter as well. Okay, see, and again, not everyone needs to eat the same way, right? Because for example, a heap of spinach may not appeal to your plate or to your specific goals, or with your culture, right? So most people benefits, but you have to remember that most people benefit from eating veggies on a daily basis, or veggies on a regular basis. Okay, try different things that suits you, right? And list down or prepare a roster of vegetable that suits you, that also helps you to digest well. Or it could be like you can afford and access as well, or your food preferences, family food preferences supports that, or your cultural preference also supports that. Try those things, right? And you find reasonably delicious as well. Whatever you feel that it's delicious, try that as well. Okay. Now that you have a vegetable team, try and see whether this particular experiment works for you to eat more of veggies. Okay. If you like this content, please like and share, and I will prepare more such content in the coming weeks. Until next time, cheers, God bless, bye bye.